Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do the What's in the Bag DIY baby shower game. Now you'll have seen this in a previous video of mine. Today I'm going to show you step by step how I've made them. So I'm going to start with showing you the ones that I have from the previous shower and how I'm going to change them for my best friend's upcoming baby shower. So you want to start off with 6 bags. They can be any size, any type, whatever you want for your baby shower that you're throwing. So I've picked 6 because that's how many items I'm going to put in these bags. So previously it was a shower where the colors were pinks, and then in the shower that's upcoming it's going to be navies and teals. So I'm going to show you how to take the pink ones and convert them over. Now, if the original pink ones were made by doing the same cutouts I'll be doing today, but they were adhered to the bags with a white glue rather than the glue tape that I'm going to use today to put the blue over top of the pink. So that's the only step that you need previous. So just attaching with white glue instead of what I'm going to do today, which will be attaching the blue over top of the pink with a glue tape. Now, because these bags are see-through because they're burlap, I'm going to be using these favor bags that I picked up from Target on the inside, so that when people are passing them around to try and decide what's inside the bag, that they can't just see through the burlap to tell. So that's why there's that inside part to it. So the punch that I used to make this pattern for the outside label is the Martha Stewart punch. And it is a punch that has an inside and an outside setting. So depending on which one you have it on, it'll cut out a different shape for you. So I've used the 2 different colors of cardstock here, the navy blue and teal for this one. So the navy here, you can see I've done the cutout already, and the navy one I've used the outside. So that is the large circle without the inside cut out. The second material or cardstock that I used was the teal, and you'll see it's the same size because it still cuts out the outside, but it does it in a 2-piece. So when you cut it out, you get the outside part, but it also cuts out a circle for you. And this is great because then that circle will fit perfectly inside the other. Now you can use the outside part to do a different design, and you can take the outside and put it over top of the larger circle to make a 2-toned contrast. So you can get both of these designs from it. For my craft today I'm using these ones here. So these ones I will just attach together using the glue tape, and then I'll show you putting them on all of the pink bags. So I have put glue tape on the back of all of the inside circles, and I am just attaching them to the outside circles. And I'm going to use my black marker. I'm going to use the thick tip for this side. So this is the marker that I really like with the thin and the thick tip. Today I'm going to use the thick tip, and I'm going to write numbers 1 through 6 on these little labels. So I'm just cutting out my last inside circle, so I'm going to show you how the punch works. So I have it on the inside setting so that I get the inner circle punched out, and I like to turn it over to the side so I can see as I'm feeding in the paper. I feed it in so I can see all the way around, and then when you push it all the way through, you will have the outside, and then you saw the inside circle pop out there. So I'm going to label this one and put the last one on. So we're going to take number 1, and you want to have a scrap piece underneath here because you have to put the glue tape all the way to the edge so that it will stick all the way around. So you're just going to coat your entire piece in glue tape. Now you could use craft glue if you'd like to. I just prefer using glue tape. I find it really easy to use, and this is the permanent one, so it will stick really well. If If there's any little pieces that have flopped to the outside, I'm just gonna push those off with my finger. And then you're gonna take your number 1, you're gonna line it up with the previous one, and it should fit perfectly because it was the exact same punch. And then press it on, and there you have it. They're changed over for your next color scheme. So there we have all the finished bags. So they are all covered now. And the last step is to fill them. So you can use any type of bag on the inside that you want, and maybe the bags that you've chosen are not burlap and you won't need to line them. So all you need to do now is fill them with whatever you'd like. Now what I'm going to do, so I remember what is in each of them, I've just taken a piece of cardstock that I got from the dollar store in this little pack, and this is a cheat sheet for me so that I remember what's in each bag. So if you turn it over to the other side, you'll notice I've written 1 through 6. So once I fill these bags with the items that I'm going to use for the shower, I'll write them on the back of this card. You pass the bags around to everyone, and they write down on their sheet of paper what they think's what is in each bag. Make them as hard or as easy as you'd like. You could use items that range in size as well if you want to do different size bags. So this is a great baby shower game. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.